Ooh, we do get sorcery. But I could increase poison, though. We'll go poison. I'm not doing enough damage to the shield guys. So, increasing my poison outage is probably a good idea. Anyway, we could probably get sorcery at some point later on. You know, I mean, it's turned up a couple of times already. Knowing the time that I really desperately need it because it's the best option available, and it's not there. Can't wait for that to happen. Okay, so I've just increased my poison, what my poison does, which should helpfully allow me to tear through the shield guys a little bit easier. Yeah, it looks like it's doing a bit better now. I guess those ghosts don't stand a chance. Another mana bank, please. 37. And 38. Oh, that was a bat. Okay, get rid of him. Get rid of him. Have the ballistas deal with them. Or you, Mr. Obelisk. That's fine by me. That's okay. As long as I got rid of them, that's all I care about. Don't do it really with 2 obelisks right now. Potentially 3, obviously. There is my lovely one at the bottom, very close to my towers. My last resort. Okay, how many ghosts we got now? 3? 3 and a transporter. That's fine. Get another mana bank going. 39. 540 max mana, so we've got a lot of mana to play with. Very good. Okay, they go. Oh, there's still. There's some ghosts over there. Okay, we still have stuff to do. Ah, damn you, ghosties! Why can't you be faster? We're getting close to our next boss as well, which should be level 25. But have you noticed that the waves have slowed to a crawl right now? Most because these ghosts are so bleeding slow. But there we go. I'm dealing with them a hell of a lot faster, thanks to that poison upgrade. That was the right choice. I'm not in any mana problems right now, so in my opinion, giving them poison damage or increase my poison damage, that was the right choice. Right, I need to probably sort out this row over here, I think. What do we got? We got scholarships. It's a +1. It's not great, but every little helps in the end. We'll go this way. Ooh, more mana siphons. Lovely. Right next to each other, which isn't the greatest thing in the world. Let's get another mana bank going there. And we can get another mana bank going there. Lovely. 42. Right, now they're bringing on really fast ghosts that are shielded. And essentially when they lose their shield, they increase their speed. They are nasty at this stage of the game. But that's the new enemy they're bringing in. See, because we focus so much on that, they nearly got through. Oh, I see another one of him. There he is. And zoosh! And he dies. Good. Very good to see. Okay, I can't wait to get my universities going. If any of them show up, that's the problem. This game is based quite a lot off RNG. So, it could be the case that I've done all these upgrades for universities and then none of them show up. That could very well be the case. Okay, there are a couple of enemies that are going to get to my last obelisk, but that's fine. They're pretty much on death's door anyway, or very easy to kill. Like you, for example. You're easy to kill. You're also easy to kill. Now that little ghost is also going to be easy to kill. I think an obelisk. I think we need to go obelisk again. Okay. Because I don't want any of them getting to my last obelisk. If I could prevent that, that'd be great. So, I'm going to try and prevent that with another obelisk over there. There is a bunch of hills that I could certainly plant some obelisks on. Might not be a bad idea, actually, because that's going to increase their range by quite a lot. There are things you can get which also increase the range of your of specific towers you have. Wouldn't mind getting those either, especially in that sort of choke point I've got there, which could be very devastating if I could get another obelisk. If I could get an obelisk range, that'd be great. Okay, Vol consumption is quite good. Poison enemies take +1 shield damage. That means pretty much that they are going to be taking even more shield damage. Which, at the moment, since shields are really our biggest problem right now, that's the best option we have. There you go, they're dying a lot quicker now. Even them. There you got killed by 1 obelisk. Okay, let me just get rid of all the dregs here. Lovely, lovely, lovely to see. All of them right now. Here, boo. No, boo to you instead. You're dead now. Okay, this is a very nice choke point. As I mentioned, I would like range. I would like a range upgrade for obelisks. Because then that means I've noticed that my obelisks can't hit at the bottom very much, or very often at all. Of this little choke, of this quite large choke point, actually. I could probably plant a few obelisks here. Ooh, they're bringing out a new enemy as well. One that has all 3 of the types of health. Shield, armor, and health. Luckily, they're sort of slowish, so they're not too bad. And luckily, really, the only thing that we've been sort of missing out on is health. And it doesn't really have much of that. So, yeah, we're still doing alright. And now the long wait for that slow bastard to turn up. You see him there. You see him there at the top. He's there going, I'm a ghost. I'm gonna make it to the end. I'm gonna make it because I'm a ghost. I'm a ghost. I got some shields. I hope there isn't anything there that's gonna disintegrate me. That's what's going on in his head right now, and I'm just, well, they're going. So you've chosen death today by coming this way. You've chosen to die of death. Aha! That was awful. Joke of the video or something. I don't know. Vamping for time. There you go. Shred. Watch your armor shred. Ooh, focus fire's not bad. Obelisk deal +1 base damage, but creeping cough is better. Creeping cough is brilliant. I would have taken focus fire usually, but creeping cough is just better. Creeping cough, essentially what it does is it slows enemies down depending on how much poison they have. And I've put quite a lot into poison, so that's going to slow down the fast enemies a little bit, which is very nice. Also, it's going to be quite good for bosses as well, since they're usually quite slow and they're very, very bulky, so they're going to be very slowed, which means we can hit them a lot more often. Right, I think I need another obelisk at some point, because they're getting too far into my... They're actually getting out of my choke point, which I don't want. It's a good thing my tower's at 26. Those fortifications might have been a good idea. Yeah, there's quite a lot coming down. Okay, well, my obelisk can deal with those. Should be able to deal with those. I mean, there's a bunch of weak stuff, which I can certainly deal with very easily. But then there's the tough stuff after that. But a lot of them are either nearly dead, or close to dead, or too slow. There we go, it's just him now, just that slow guy. And he's going to die quite quickly. Or quite slowly, actually. He's going to be slowed to, he's going to be slow to a crawl. There you go, look at you being slow to a crawl. Oh, there's still him left, alright. Quick, Captain, we need to try and go alongside the rest of our team to try and take the tower. I think they're all dead, mate. Oh. Well, that's fine, we can make it. Surely it can't be too bad over there. Just round this corner here. Oh, God, another corner. Alright, well. Are we all ready, men? Are we all ready? All 4 of us? Right, this is simply our defense. We're going to kick the arse of that tower now. Oh, my God! What the hell? Why have they got the obelisk tower? Right. Oh, expunge. Crits. Oh, no, actually. No, because I don't have crits yet. We'll go health. We'll finally start increasing our health. Oh, mana siphon stuff. That's quite nice to see. More mana, please. That's +3 mana per second. That's quite good. Okay, I feel like another obelisk. Probably here. Yeah, that's a good place to put it. That's quite a good place to put it. 56 mana a second. We should be perfectly fine with that. With 3 obelisks going off. Might be a bit difficult with 4, though. But we do have lifesteal as well, so that's going to help us out to no end. As you can see, our towers are slowly leveling up, which means they're doing more damage to certain things. They gain experience by attacking certain things. Oh, and also, here comes a new enemy. It's a vampire, and when it dies, it spawns bats. Don't like them either, to be honest. Luckily, the bats are easy to kill, so I'm not really worried about those 2 there. There we go. You're gone. You were slowed and dead. Alright, there's quite a lot of stuff over there. These vampires are bulky, because they're health, and we don't do well against health right now. Okay. There's going to be a lot of enemies coming my way. Just try and pick off as many as you can, mate. Get rid of him. Really, to get rid of him. No, you didn't. Okay. Well, close enough. Right, that's a bat. It's dead. Good. You're also dead. Oh, there's a... Okay, there's one there that's nearly got all of his health. Alright, let's see how good one obelisk deals with it then. Quite well, from what I can see. Don't really want more of those, though. Are there any more? Nope, just him left. Okay, well, you can, yeah, get disintegrated by Kane's Wrath. Ooh, let's go lifesteal again. Get more mana, because we're probably going to need to try and put more obelisks down. Let's put one here. Okay. Right, now we have loads of obelisks down here. We've got 5 obelisks down here. We should be disintegrating a lot of stuff. So the only status I'm missing is bleed. I'm missing bleed. Wouldn't mind some bleed damage, to be honest, but this is very shield heavy. There's still some armor stuff here that we've got to worry about. Okay. Getting another obelisk ready. Great. Because the moment our mana's holding out mostly quite okay, the lifesteal's helping out quite a lot there, actually. Okay. There's the obelisk. There is the obelisk. Everything dies now. That's now 6 obelisks. Everything's going. There you go. That's a lot better. That's a lot better having this many obelisks around. There we go. Getting disintegrated by me. Okay, very nice. Very nice. 6 obelisks, 56 mana a second. Plus the lifesteal. The lifesteal is probably the thing that's really helping out right now, because that's at like... I think I get 3 mana back every time I kill an enemy. So that works quite well. Oh god, it's those 2 slow bastards. They're back, but this time they've got a ghosty with them. They got a spicy ghost with them. And that's not good. For them. It's great for us. In the end, that's more money. And that's what we need. More money! More money to advance our obelisks. Save money up for universities, because that's going to be coming up at some point. Level 25 is coming up, which means we're going to be taking on our second boss of the game. Second of 4 in the game. We're over halfway through the run, and at the moment we're doing quite good. We've got full tower health. Our mana's looking very good. We've got quite a decent choke point with a lot of stuff there. I think we're looking good right now, but that can change very quickly in this game. If you're not careful, that can change very quickly in this game. Research breakthrough. All towers gain +5 or gain 5% crit chance. Now we have crit. Also, Zombie Oogie has turned up. He's a zombie now. He has mostly shields. It's a good thing I boosted my shields, eh? Because here comes Zombie Oogie. So how the Oogies work is at level 15 you take on an Oogie that's health based. 25 you take on an Oogie that's shield based. At 35 you take on an Oogie that's armor based. And then final boss you take on one that's all 3. So that's pretty much the bosses for you. Those pirates are getting very close. Pirates? Pirates. Vampires are getting very close. I need another obelisk stat. Or they are going to get to my tower. I need health upgrades very quickly. Oh, this isn't looking good. See? Something like that. Zombie Oogie didn't even show up. And already, I'm probably going to lose some... Yeah. Yeah, okay, I lost 6 health. Okay. Demolish that, put you there. For when Zombie Oogie shows up. Where is Zombie Oogie? Oh, interesting thing I might as well mention. When you face a boss, the boss will show up on the... essentially, on the route that is the longest, but you haven't expanded on the level that the boss begins on. So, in this case, it'd be that one on the top right there. Alright, here comes Zombie Oogie. There he is. He's got a lot of shield. Being backed up by a couple of ghosts who are too slow. Okay, let's see how well we do against you. You are now fully slowed. That's going to allow the ghost to catch up. Unfortunately, it means also we're going to be allowed to do a lot of damage to you. Come on, come over here so the other 2 can get you. There you go, that's 1. That's 2. Oh, he summoned forth some ghosts. Yep, so later Oogies, we killed him. Great. Later Oogies will summon forth, will essentially spawn stuff when they go past a certain stage. Oh, do I want to go banditry again? I want to go health. So what we get here. Oh, yeah. Crit chance sounds good to me. I will take Vile Conception, yep. Ooh, Focus Fire. That's quite good. Okay, 26. Now we're getting to the point where universities are going to start showing up. Hopefully. Hopefully they're going to start showing up, because then I can get boosted power from it. I am going to start boosting up my mana banks again, because we do have quite a lot there. But Focus Fire essentially deals more damage the more it stays on a certain enemy. And since I'm doing my towers on progress right now, that's going to really help out. That's going to take out some very, very powerful opponents. That's going to take them out quite quickly, quite well. Okay. Also, we've got the slowing effect as well, which helps, but there is a slight problem with slowing, is that with progress, it's not brilliant, because then it pretty much allows for all the other enemies to catch up, and then you can essentially be swarmed because there's too many enemies in a certain area, and obelisks can only hit one opponent. But for right now, we're doing okay. Oh, they brought in that guy who is a very high health enemy. That's not good, because at the moment, health is the thing I can't really deal with incredibly well. Those vampires were tough to take out, but armor we're taking out with relative ease. Taking out armor with relative ease, and shields is going fine, because we've got the poison effect, and that slows them. Speaking of shields, here come the ghosties again. They are slowly moving their way to my towers. In fact, while they're doing that, I'm going to get myself a drink from my lovely Kilner here. Not going for a piss, honest. It's just, I'm getting a drink of water. If you can hear that in the background, that is. Lovely. Okay. Well, wish I had popcorn for this. That'd have been great. A bit of popcorn. Watching ghosties slowly walk their way to their own demise. Yeah, we're getting rid of shield guys very quickly. Okay, let's get some more mana banks going. More shield damage? Alright then. Go on. Alright. So we got that little building there. That building is a huge range. It has huge range. It's got like a +5, I think. So put something on there that essentially you want big range for, and just let it rip on that. I'm not going to do that because there's not many enemies that are going to be coming through that way, at least yet. So I prefer to utilize it this way instead. It's more effective on that. But at the moment we got a nice amount of mana per second. 880 so far with our mana amount maximum, and we're dealing with it quite well. There are a couple of armor guys there. We should be able to deal with those. Yeah, disintegrated. Completely disintegrated by me. Okay, the health guys, they're gonna be a problem. Yep, we made it. Oh no, there's a couple of vampires. Gotta be wary of those. Get him. Thank you. Okay, I think we're good here. We're probably going to have a very, 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 very slow time while those slow bastards over there get their way to their demise by obelisks. Yeah, over halfway through now. Over halfway through the run. This is going good right now, I'd say. I mean, yeah, we slipped up on a couple of occasions, but overall it hasn't really affected us because our tower's on 22 again now. And if we don't take any tower damage for 4 waves, that's going to go back up to full, pretty much. So it's going to be like it never happened. It never happened. That'd be great, wouldn't it? Okay. And the slow movement of them. Get another obelisk going. That's quite good, actually. I mean, at the moment, I've got a lot of obelisks here. One more couldn't hurt, surely. If you guys could really just make it down there a bit faster, that'd be great, because then I could you know, get another obelisk going. That'd be great. That'd be great. Come on. Come on. Come over here. Over and say hello to laser beams. And that's another obelisk for me. What's that, 9 in that area now? 9! No one stands a chance right now. I got so many obelisks. And they all deal... They have like a 10% chance to crit. Which is also good. Really want universities. Oh, we got Death Ray finally! Now I deal bleed damage. Okay, health enemies are going to be less of a problem now. That is great to see. Also, more mana! Ta-da! 72. Sounds good to me. Okay, now health enemies aren't so much of an issue. Because now we have bleed damage. We're doing good. We're doing good right now. Now we have bleed. Usually you're supposed to unlock bleed first. Because, well, you take on health enemies first, don't you, before armor. And then shields come along at wave 16. But in this case, we've done this... Well, we've done armor first, which is still great, to be honest. Then poison to deal with shields. And then we finally, on level 28... 27, technically. On level 27, we finally get bleed. We now have bleed damage. Those health buggers don't stand a chance. Yeah, we're getting rid of the vampires and the bats quite quickly now. And here comes the potential slow march of the slow bastards. Slow march of the slow boys. Okay, you two sneaky ones over there. I have powerful poison and burn. But you're gone now. Okay. Yeah, this sort of wave is where the slow could really come back to bite me, because there's a lot of enemies very close to each other, and essentially as you slow the first one, it gets all the rest of them then start coming in at the same time, which then makes them a bit difficult to deal with. Anyway, here comes the slow movement of the slow enemies. I could put an obelisk up at like one of the top bits there, but in the end, it probably isn't going to do much on its own. That's the only issue with it. I will take some more mana banks, though. Very nice. I might get rid of them if a university shows up, or if an area that I can plant a university in shows up. Because at the moment, just like those mana siphons, which need the cubes, the blue cubes, universities also need a certain object to turn up when you discover a new area. And at the moment, level 28, it hasn't happened as of yet. Okay, we're slowly getting to the end of this damn wave. There we go. Get rid. Get rid. Oi, you over there! You come over here, please. But faster than that, jeez. It's not like you're walking to work after a drunk night out. Ooh, savings account. All mana banks store an extra 15 in their mana bank. Now, this is getting nuts. We now have 88 mana second, and there is what we were after for our university. That is what we were after. Those things on the left there, we can plant universities around them. Right, now the plan is, I've got enough when it comes to mana. I've got more than enough when it comes to mana. Thanks to that savings account. Savings accounts are great if you have loads of mana banks, and as you can see, I have loads of them. I have a full estate of mana banks. We're going to want to try and upgrade those universities as much as we can, because they are going to boost our obelisk's power considerably. If they activate, that is. That's completely on RNG, but we can increase their levels to make it more likely, at least. And that's going to really help out. To be honest, getting it at 29 isn't too bad, because that still gives us 16 levels to utilize it. There's 16 levels to try and get as much as we can out of those universities. Wouldn't mind some more, though, because having three universities around the area really isn't great. I can easily get a fourth, though. Can very much get a fourth. Yeah, at the moment, we're just kicking ass right now. Kicking ass, taking names, ruining those names, because these things don't exist anymore. They're too busy being disintegrated by lasers, by laser beams of obelisks. Oh, there's more slow bastards over there. Hooray. Slow bastards. slow bastard. Yeah, we're getting rid of them quite quickly. This is a very nice choke point, so I'm gonna be honest. It's probably one of the best choke points I think I've had. Because it's an area where you can just plant all your obelisks if you want. And that's pretty much what I'm doing. If you can get past this, congratulations. You still have to deal with the one more obelisk, which is essentially a kick in the face. But more than likely, you will die to the 9 obelisks I've got in that one area. Which is why we need so much mana. And thanks to that savings account, we got so much mana from that. We got so much mana, we can now house a lot more mana. So altogether, that was probably one of the best things I could have got. Wouldn't mind another one, to be honest. That'd be lovely to get another one. Okay, speaking of another one, I think I'm going to go obelisk. Sounds good to me. Actually, there's probably better. Gets more room that way. Ooh, sorcery. Ooh, mana cycling's better, actually. Yeah, reduce the cost. Oh, no, sorcery. Sorcery.